Hey guys, my name is Chris. Welcome to the channel. What's your scent of the day or scent of the night? Drop your comments down below. Today we're going to do a cool video which I thought about for a while now. These are going to be the best designer and niche fragrances to buy in 2024. Some of these fragrances are for 2024 and some are a couple years older. But these fragrances here are awesome. You should definitely check them all out. You should definitely sample these fragrances. I'll leave a link down below where you can buy decants of these, whether 2 ml, 3 ml, 5 ml, even 10 ml, if you guys are interested. This is not a sponsored video. These are just websites where I buy fragrances and samples from. What are your favorite fragrances that you like to wear, whether they're designer or niche? Drop your comments down below. Before I start my list, please keep in mind these are my own personal opinions and fragrances I really do like. You may like them, you may not, but to each its own. So let's get the list started. Number 10 is from the house of Dior. They have a lot of amazing fragrances, right? List goes on, and it's from the Dior Surage line. No, it's not the EDT, not the EDP. It is actually the Elixir. Amazing scent, guys. I love this one a lot. Man, love the magnetic cap. Sparrows are beast mode. So this fragrance has notes of grapefruit, cinnamon, cardamom, licorice, and amber. So there's some spices, a little bit of freshness coming from the grapefruit. There's some lavender touches, cardamom, spices. There's a nice bit of amber touch as well, so it's a nice bit of sweetness. It's a great fall and winter scent. Could you pull it off in the spring and summer? You probably could if you do one spray. I wouldn't go crazy. This is a beast mode scent. What I mean by that is very strong. It will announce itself before people see you when you enter a room or you go to a party. You will be the center of attention, whether in a good way or bad way. People know you're rocking a beast mode scent. Now, the Dior Surage line has been out for a couple years now, so, you know, do you get a similarity to this? You kind of get a Dior Surage-ish vibe, but it's not as the other flankers are. This is definitely its own fragrance. It could have been named totally different than Dior Surage, but I get it. It's money and marketing. Definitely check out Dior Surage. It is the Elixir. Number 9 fragrance is from Dior Surage, or Raja, whatever you guys like to call it. This fragrance here is Oceania. I love this fragrance, guys. You guys know how much I praise this fragrance here. It's a 10 out of 10 for me personally. Oh my God, look at the beautiful bottle presentation. Just elegant and beautiful. This opens up. Oh my God, it's just overall a fresh fragrance. This is one you can grab and go. 5, 6 sprays, you're fine. There's a lot of notes. It's bergamot, lemon, lime, rosemary, juniper, vanilla. It's a beautiful, fresh fragrance with this sea saltiness, this aquatic feel, but it's not an aquatic fragrance. And it doesn't have those marine or salty notes, but you kind of get that vibe in this fragrance here, like you're going down to the beach, wildwood, enjoying life. Definitely a more of a beachy summer scent, even though it's about the thunderstorm outside here, but it's an amazing scent, guys. This is royalty in a bottle. This is summer in a bottle, me personally. If I go and wear one summer scent, this is it right here, guys. It's a phenomenal fragrance. For Dior Surage. Longevity, I get over 8 hours. I have no complaints. Give me that 8-hour mark. Some people might get 6 hours, 7. It's definitely a nice fresh fragrance. Definitely a different take on fresh fragrances with that sea salty feel to it. Definitely that summer breeze vibe. This one here is great for your spring and summertime. It's definitely a unisex, a man and woman could wear it. I feel like it's definitely a masculine scent, me personally, but to each its own. Guys, do yourself a favor. Get yourself a sample of this or buy a bottle at Perfumology. I'll leave links down below if you'd like to buy a sample there. I have no affiliate link. I just love going to Perfumology, and this is where I bought my bottle from as well. So definitely check out Roja. This is Oceania. Number 8 fragrance is from the house of Louis Vuitton. They have so many amazing fragrances. The list goes on and on. This one here doesn't get a lot of praise. It's kind of underrated. But people are going to start watching this video here, and they're going to want to buy a bottle. This is On the Beach. It's an amazing fragrance, guys. Look at the beautiful bottle presentation. It goes from blue to light pink to like reddish orange. It's a beautiful scent. Love the magnetic cap, Louis Vuitton logo, sprayers are beast mode. Man, this is a amazing beach scent. This has notes of yuzu, so again, it gives it that freshness, that citrus vibe, very lemony. You're definitely getting some neroli, cypress, pink pepper, thyme, and clove. This is an amazing beach scent. It definitely do have a sandalcore note, which is awesome. It kind of make up this note. It gives you a sand feel, like you're actually smelling the sand that's on the beach. It's a phenomenal fragrance, guys. The lack of this fragrance, I would say, is maybe the performance. You're only gonna get maybe I would say 6 hours maybe if you're lucky. And then projection, you go for the first, I would say hour. And then it does come close to the skin. It's not a projection beast, but when people smell it close to you, they're gonna love the way you smell. And Louis Vuittons don't have the best projection. Some of them don't have the best performance. This one is great for your spring and summertime. You can go 5, 6, 7 sprays and you'll be fine. It's one of those fragrances that when people catch wafts of or they smell your sillage, you're gonna love the way it smells. Definitely more of that beachy scent. This reminds you of actually going to the beach, put your hands in the sand, pull your hands up and get wafts of it. You kind of get that feel. It's weird, I know, but you have to get your nose on this. A phenomenal, fresh, sandy, beachy scent. This is a phenomenal fragrance by Louis Vuitton. Doesn't get the praise because Afternoon Swim gets all the praise. This is a phenomenal fragrance. Definitely unisex, a man and woman can wear it. This is great for going to the beach, holiday vacation, in hot weather climates. Definitely check out Louis Vuitton on the beach. Number 7 fragrance is from the house of Gaultier and Banks. They have a lot of amazing fragrances, guys. I talked about them to death. It's not a sponsored video, but I love the brand. This is Bohemian Lime. This is a beautiful scent, guys. Look at this bottle. Bottle is halfway gone. Beautiful fragrance. First off, this fragrance here, oh man, I got my bottle at Perfumology as well. This is a phenomenal fragrance, right? Finger Lime, which is just actually, they have that in Australia, which is awesome. It's an Australia brand. There's vetiver. There's bergamot, cedar, coriander, and sandalwood. So you're getting a lot of this finger lime. You open a nice bit of lime. There's freshness. There's some bergamot. There's a nice depthness of freshness that lasts for a long time. You're going to get between, I would say, 7 to 8 hours on your skin. This one here has great longevity for a fresh fragrance. You can do 5, 6 sprays, you're fine. It's definitely a fragrance that will definitely get you noticed. Might gather you a compliment or two, but it's definitely an easy to wear fresh fragrance that you can wear dressed up or dressed down. This one will be a statement maker type of fragrance, and a lot of freshies don't last. This one here lasts a good amount of time. I'm talking at 7 to 8 hour mark. There's definitely some Australian sandalwood, which gives a nice little backbone with the woodiness in it. Man, the cedar, the vetiver, it's very a green, lime, fresh bergamot scent from the house of Gaultier and Banks. This is one of their best, even one of their, a really good seller from the brand as well. You guys gotta check this out, guys. Kelly likes this as well. Definitely a unisex fragrance. A man or woman could wear it. But guys, do yourself a favor, get a sample at Perfumology. Check out Bohemian Lime by the house of Gaultier and Banks. Number 6 fragrance is from the house of Jean Paul Gaultier. They have a lot of amazing fragrances. They got probably over 20 something flankers. Blows my mind. This is Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir. What can I say that hasn't been said already, guys? I love the nice new presentation with the lock. Sprayers, beast mode. Oh man, so this here opens up. You're getting a nice bit of mintiness and you open a nice bit of freshness. You're getting some lavender touches. You're getting some honey in this, some tobacco, and tonka bean. Now tonka bean gets that sweetness about it, kind of give you a vanilla feel in it. And then there's some tobacco, nice bit of the smoky touches to it. There's some honey, so it's a nice bit of sweetness as well. This is an amazing fragrance, guys. I know my friend Harrison loves this one a lot, and so does his brother Presley and his brother Easton. They love this one here. They go to the Macy's and spray it on their skin all the time. This is a phenomenal fragrance. It is kind of pricey, over $100+, but if you want a beast mode scent, I'm talking on steroids, as a heavy fragrance for your fall and winter time, this is it in a bottle, guys. I love the presentation. This is a beast mode. So the only bad is that you only need 1 or 2 sprays, maybe 3, and you're good. It's going to project for the first 2-3 hours heavily. It's beyond the arm's length, where this one will catch people when they walk by you like this. They will turn heads like, what is this guy wearing? It's a phenomenal, sweet, gourmand, slightly tobacco, smoky-ish vibe with some lavender and some minty touches to it. If you like the Jean Paul Gaultier lineup, you're gonna love this one here. Is it reminiscent of other Jean Paul Gaultier? Sure, but you're definitely getting this tobacco, honey vibe to it. Longevity, easy, I'm getting over 13, 14 hours on my skin. It just lasts. I'm talking with 2 to 3 sprays, projection the first 2 or 3 hours. It's very strong. This is one where you could go nose blind to it, but trust me, please trust me, everybody know you're wearing a heavy fragrance. They're gonna love this in the fall and winter time. You can wear it dressed up or dressed down. Could it be a date night fragrance? Sure, I would do 1 spray on date night. You don't want to choke your date out. And it would be great for the club banging fragrance. You're going to the club, dancing, going to the bars, trying to pick up girls. This is a phenomenal fragrance, guys. If you want a fragrance like that, definitely check out Jean Paul Gaultier. This is Le Male Elixir. Number 5 fragrance is from the house of Benicio Parfum Privé. They have a lot of amazing fragrances. They had 2 new releases that came out this year. This is my favorite that came out 2024 this year. This is Narcotic Delight. Beautiful bottle presentation, guys. Check this out. This has notes of cherry, pink pepper, black pepper, cognac, Vuitton, tobacco, and vanilla. It's a phenomenal fragrance, guys. Great for your fall, winter time, maybe early spring. You're getting a nice bit of freshness coming from the cherry, right? But it's not a dark cherry like a Tom Ford Lost Cherry, anything like that. It's definitely a nice fresh take on cherry. And the pink pepper is nice as well. You're getting some spicy with the black pepper. You're getting some cognac, this boozy touch to it. You're getting some Vuitton. You're getting tobacco, and you're getting some vanilla. The best part of this fragrance for me personally is the mid and the dry down. It's phenomenal. It's like money, baby. It just lasts on the skin for a long time. The opening is not my favorite, but once you get past the opening, it's a smooth fragrance, guys. This is great for a woman or man can wear it. Great date night scent. A great fragrance that doesn't project heavily. When people catch your sillage or get close to you, they're gonna love the way you smell. Some people like this, some people like Side Effect. I've done a battle video with both. I'll leave the card at the end of the video if I remember. This is phenomenal. I like this more than Side Effect. To each its own. I'm not trying this Side Effect. I feel like this has a little bit better projection in my opinion, and definitely I got multiple compliments wearing Narcotic Delight over Side Effect, but to each its own. Either one you buy, you're gonna love it. Longevity, easy, 10 plus hours on my skin. It pushes for, I would say, the first hour and a half. After that does come closer to skin. It leaves a nice sillage as well. Guys, check this out if you want a great fall and winter banger with some sweetness from the cherries, a nice boost from the cognac. Definitely check out Narcotic Delight by Initio Parfum Privé. Number 4 fragrance from the house of Matt Serra. They have a ton of fragrances, over 100, 200 plus bottles. I've lost count. This is their newest release. This is Amore Cafe. Love this presentation. Love the magnetic cap. I do miss the twisted caps, but to each its own. I love the Matt Serra logo up top. This is phenomenal, guys. Sprayers are beast mode. So this here opens up. You're getting a nice bit of this coffeeness in the opening. You're definitely getting this amaretto vibe. Definitely a sweet fragrance. Gourmand-like. There's some ice cream. There's some vanilla. Brown sugar vanilla. And there's ambergris. This here is definitely a nice coffee fragrance. You definitely get a nice bit of coffeeness in this fragrance. Like these nice fresh bit of coffee beans. Getting a sweetness coming from the ice cream, the brown sugar. It's a phenomenal gourmand fragrance, but it's not beast mode, right? And I know what you're thinking. What do you mean? Matt Serra's all beast mode. This is a light fragrance. It's nice, has a nice bit of projection for the first, I would say, hour or so, hour and a half, and then after that it does come close to the skin. This is one that doesn't project heavily, but people get close to you, you're gonna love the way you smell. Longevity, 8+ hours. I have no complaints with performance. This one here, you want to go heavy on the sprays, 5 or 6, that's fine, because it doesn't have the projection like most Matt Serras that are beast mode. This is like a half an arm's length where it is closer to the skin, but it's a phenomenal fall fragrance that you won't choke anybody out. When people get closer, you're gonna love the way you smell. It's one of those fragrances that you can't go wrong. You can wear it dressed up or dressed down. And guys, this is a phenomenal fragrance from the house of Matt Serra. Definitely unisex fragrance. It does lean maybe more feminine because of the gourmand and sweet touches to it. Some guys don't like that, but guys, do yourself a favor. Check out Amore Cafe by the house of Matt Serra. Number 3 fragrances from their house are Lattafa. I don't really talk about a lot of Lattafa fragrances on my channel. I talked about a few in the past. This is their newest release. This is Zanzibar. Fragrance is phenomenal, guys. Check this out. I love the presentation, the blue. Sprayers are beast mode. This here snaps into place, which is nice. Here has notes of coconut water, lavender, vanilla, iris, salty notes, and incense. So you're definitely picking up a nice bit of freshness coming from the lavender. You're getting a nice bit of touches of the vanilla, which is nice, kind of creamy like. Definitely getting a sea saltiness coming from the salty accord, and you're definitely getting some incense. Definitely a tropical summer fragrance, but the vanilla is prominent. So if you don't like vanilla, you may not like this, but it's definitely a great spring, summer fragrance. You can wear it in the fall, winter time. You can wear it dressed up or dressed down. It's a phenomenal fragrance for under 50 bucks. I told my friend Jerome about this. He loves this one. And I said, bro, this is great. Price range and everything. Phenomenal fragrance that you can wear in the colder weather as well as the warmer weather. I highly recommend checking this out. Longevity, I get over 8 hours plus on my skin. Projection go for the first, I would say hour, maybe hour and a half, that's it. After that hour and a half, it does come close to the skin. It leaves a nice sillage as well. Definitely a unisex fragrance where a woman or man can wear it. Some women might think it needs more feminine because of the vanilla and the coconut water as well. Guys, check this out by the house of Lattafa. This is Zanzibar. Number 2 fragrance is from the house of Prada Rosa Ocean Love Parfum. You guys know I talk about this fragrance to death. This here is fire, guys. I love this presentation. I love the little cap up top to block it from spraying. Dude, you guys gotta get a sample of this. Check it out. Oh man, this has notes of lemon. Some website lists bergamot, so it's a nice bit of citrus opening. Lasts for a good 15-20 minutes. Then it does calm down some. The freshness is in the background. You're getting some saffron as well, a nice leathery sway feel with some spices, and you're getting this amber extreme or amber vibe. Nice bit of sweetness from that, and you're getting some oak as well. You're getting a nice bit of creaminess from the amber. There's a nice easy touch from the oak with this woodiness and the dry down. Guys, this is phenomenal. But if you have fragrances like Spice Bomb Infrared, you may not need this fragrance. It might be redundant because they are kind of similar with the same note breakdown with the saffron, that leathery feel. This one here, I definitely do like this one a lot, guys. If I were to buy either one, I would probably buy this over Infrared, but to each its own. You don't need both. It's redundant to own both of them. Me personally, unless you're a fan of both, by all means buy them. Longevity is great. I'm usually getting 8 hours on my skin. I would have no complaints. I would say 7 to 8 hours. Some people might get 6 to 7. Depends on your skin chemistry, stuff like that. Reaction is good for the first, I would say, hour to hour and a half. Then it does come close to the skin. This is a great date night fragrance. This is a great spray and go fragrance. You can wear it dressed up or dressed down. It's more good for, I would say, early spring, fall, winter. I have worn it in the summer. It didn't choke anybody out, but I would prefer to wear this in the colder months, me personally. But definitely check out Prowler Rosa Ocean Love Parfum. Okay guys, it's raining outside. It's crazy, raining like cats and dogs, right? My number one fragrance, what do you guys think it is? Leave your comments down below. This is my favorite designer fragrance of 2024 so far. Still got a couple months to go. This is an amazing fragrance. I talk about the depth. Is a 10 out of 10 from the house of Guerlain. This is their new Heavy Rouge Parfum. It's a phenomenal fragrance, guys. I love the beautiful bottle presentation. Dude, this is beast mode. What I mean by that, this is one where you spray it. Oh man, it's bergamot. There's rum, there's vanilla. This is a phenomenal fragrance. There's definitely a nice freshness coming from the bergamot, and there's a nice bit of sweetness coming from the vanilla. There's a nice slightly boozy touch to this fragrance as well. There's a nice bit of greenness coming from the patchouli. Definitely get a leathery feel to this fragrance, but they don't list leather as a note. You get a leather suede feel. It's a phenomenal fragrance for the fall and winter time, guys. You gotta check this out, guys. If you like the other versions of Heavy Rouge, you're definitely gonna like this. But this is more of a heavier, stronger version. I wouldn't be shocked if they make an elixir next. It's phenomenal fragrance, guys. It's sweet and it's fresh. You can wear it in the springtime, fall, winter. A great fragrance, great for date night, casual. I love this one. This is a 10 out of 10. But you gotta like boozy rum. You gotta like this freshness of the bergamot in the opening. You don't have to like vanilla and patchouli. If you don't like those notes, you're not gonna like this. This is a great fragrance, guys. This will go on your comments as well. Be careful with the sprays. I would do 3. I wouldn't go crazy with this. Maybe in the fall you want to up it to 5 sprays. That's fine. But you will get noticed wearing this. Longevity, 8+ hours on my skin. It pushes for, I'll say, the first hour to 2 hours, depending on skin chemistry. Definitely check this out, guys. This is Heavy Rouge Parfum by Guerlain. Thank you guys for watching this cool video. What are your favorite designer niche fragrances? Drop your comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the content, please show support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. Like the video and click the bell icon for future videos and updates on my channel. I'll see you next one. Peace.